Hi, Alice. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. How was your week?
Pretty good.
Yep. Okay. And did you like the snow?
Yeah.
Did you have to go to school that day?
We just did online.
Uh-huh. So probably now you will never have snow days completely off because all the teachers know they can just catch you online.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too bad. That is a downside to all of this. Okay. Maybe your picture, can you make your picture a little bit less light?
Okay.
You know how to adjust it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, and how is your A? Good. And does it say turn off original sound in the left-hand corner?
Yeah.
Okay. And how's your A and the D together? Good. And the D and the G? D and the E? Good. Okay. Just can we just double check that all your settings are good again? So are you connected to your microphone?
Yeah.
Okay. And does it say suppress background noises on low?
It's on auto.
Put it on low.
Okay.
Okay, that's going to make a big difference. And how about, did you check high fidelity music mode?
Yeah.
And you have checked echo cancellation.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good to go then. Good. Okay, so how about should we start with a scale today since I haven't heard a scale in a while?
Okay.
And which scale are you doing?
Um, D major.
Okay. Did you need to turn the page or did you already know it was D major?
I'm new, but I just want to make sure.
Okay, because your first note is what?
D.
D, and it has how many flats?
Um, it has two sharps.
Yes, you are right. That was a trick question. Okay, so let's do your stop bows first. Good. I just want to just point out one shift here from the D to the C. We need to make sure we swing the elbow back. Can we just do? Good. So as you're shifting, you're going to pull the elbow back. That's it. So you're going to be under a little bit more to start with. Good. And then it needs to come back. That's it. That was good. Okay. And now how about with three? Excellent. And how about let's take the metronome. And let's start with two so that we can think of beautiful legato bows. Very good. You know, I think you should pull your sleeve up because I think it gets in the way a little bit in third position. That's good, 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 good. Okay, and how about with threes now? Now, Alex, that's very good. You can think of shifting slower. So now I'm going to shift very slowly. See how I shift? So I'm going to shift on my old finger, but my first finger pushes my old finger out of the way. So let's just isolate, maybe turn your metronome off just for one little instant. Now we're going to practice going from here. So we're going to go down, bow. So shift on the two, but first finger's right underneath. Again. Good. So let's do with a bow change. So down, up. Again. Right. Now we'll do with a slur. Good. Now we want the first finger to push second finger out of the way. That's good. So listen once more. So my first finger pushes two. So when my two is almost there, my one takes over. Again. Again, that's very good. Almost. Just keep your one down. That's better. So I slide on both my fingers, right? On two and one. Both of them are down. Very good. So let's put your metronome back on and let's do with 2 plus 2. Very good. Okay, and let's do our rhythm so we can turn off the metronome. Okay, and let's turn on the metronome again, and let's start with 3. 3 per click. Wait. Make sure, can you say triplet, triplet?
Triplet, 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 triplet.
Good. Very good. You got it. And how about your arpeggios? We're going to think of 2 things. When you shift, very light finger, and we need to come around. I need to come around and anticipate. Now I need to go on a finger diet. So when I shift, I'm going to go on a diet with my fingers. Good. Now do the same thing, but don't stop moving your bow. You know, the bow moves at the same. Good. And D major. Good. That's it. You just need to anticipate a little bit coming. I need to be ready. See how my fourth finger can't wait to get there. Let's do G major again. Just when you come down, we want to be a little lighter with our first finger. It's going to be just like a... Can we just do this? That's it. You see how it just glides on top of that string? That's good. So... We need to go on a finger diet there. Can we go? No dessert for that first finger. So can we go from the top? 3, 1. Oh, even lighter first finger. Good. And did you do diminish?
I tried it.
Okay, so let's do first separate bows. I'm not sure what fingering you have in your book. So can you just show me what you've done? And back up just a little so I can see your fingers. Good. Now this will be a 2, 4, 1, 3. 1. Okay, good. Now we're gonna play 2, 4, 1, 3. 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this. 1, 1, 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3. Then 4, 4. Good. 1. Good. 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 2, and then 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Then here, this was good. 2, 1. These are all extensions. 2, 3, 4. So 2, go from the D, from the 2, 2, 2 on the E string. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. So now your ears have to tell you that each of the 4 notes are the same, right? Same, same. 4. So you don't even need to no fingerings if you have that in your ear, right? So do once more. 2. And we know in the diminished seventh, the interval between every note is a what?
A minor third.
Yes, that's all you need to know. Minor thirds all the way up to the moon. You see, I can. You see, I could go all the way to my nose, and it's still going to be minor thirds between each note. So you go once more. 2, 1, 2, 4. 2. Yes. 1. Extension. Extension. High. Good. And one more note. D. Yep. Come down. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. 6 to 4. 4, 2. Fourth finger. 4, 3, 1, 3. E sharp. 1, 4. That's right. 2. That's it. That's it. Okay. So let's do it a few times and then you'll have it. 1, 2. Then shift. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4, 4. 2. 2, 3, 4. Come down. 3, 2, 1, 1, 4. 2, 4. No, G sharp. Good. 3, 1, 3, 1. Sharp, G sharp. Wait, so G sharp. 4. Got it. That's it. Okay, so practice it first, separate bows, and then you can do stop bows. And then slurs.
Okay.
So go to here for next time.
Okay. you.
Great. Okay, good. And let's take your pink book. And did you have fun with the E major scale etude? It's kind of fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. Let's do separate bows first. Right. Okay, very good. So we'll just do that much. When you do your last E major scale, you need to come up under again a little bit more. Can we just do? Good. Okay. Now let's take the first measure and we're going to do stop bow. Good. Now let's take slurs. Good. And the next one was stop bow. Good. And now with slurs. Good. And next one, stop bows. Good. And now with slurs. Good. Okay. And next we'll go on with slurs. That's good. Now, just one thing. Let me just show you on the second measure of the second line. It has a 5, a V, which stands for fifth position. So I think it's good practice just to go up on the A string. So watch. I'm going to shift on the 2. Good. Good, good. And let's do this measure again, just very evenly. 1. And then we stop and we roll the bow over to the D string. right. You caught it. Good. Good. Now, let's start here on the fourth finger. Now, I want to ask you, you're here, and how are you going to find the D sharp? We have to shift, right? So the question that you have to ask yourself is, how do I get there?
I go to fourth position.
Good. So you're going to go to what note in fourth position?
E.
Yes, good for you. E. Exactly. Good. Good. That's perfect. Perfect. Good. Now, in this case, it would be an A natural. This guy is going to be good. And watch, I'm going to shift on the up bow to the E. So I'll go from up, down. Can we do that? Up, down. Good. Again. Very good. Okay, I'm going to explain to you why this is an A natural. Because the chord, it's a B7 chord, which is the 5 chord of E. Does that make sense? No, not at all. So that's why, anyway, that's the reason that it is an A natural and not an A sharp, which it was before. Because before, even though they forgot to put sharps on half of the places here, before it would always be an A sharp, right? Because those are B major scales. Now this time it's a B major chord with a 7 because we're resolving to what chord?
E major?
Yeah, exactly. Good. Exactly. Okay. Now, this is what I'd like you to do. If we could just get this etude a little bit more brilliant. Rest. Rest. You want to just try the first couple measures and then I'll let you practice it this week. That's very good. Now, when you have this figure, you want to use your bow to the tip. Okay, so that's how to practice this one. Let's get it fast and brilliant. And then can you take 3 lines of the next etude?
Okay.
And now the next etude is an etude in 4th position. So write down 4th position, and it's using our favorite bow stroke. So we'll just do whole bow, okay?
Okay.
Great. Okay, that's good. And could you have your double stop book to pass on quickly?
Yeah.
And we're doing which number?
I'm doing 18, and I'm reviewing the C major part of number 16.
Okay, let's get rid of the C major part in 16. Okay, good. And just here, pop, 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 pop. That's an A, right? That was good. Okay, there was one little wrong note. Can we do it a little bit slower? Pop, 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 and let each chord really ring. Yeah, just make sure up. This is an F natural. Up, on the F. Pop, pop. Now, just your second finger here. Because this is what kind of 6? A major or minor 6?
Major.
Yeah, so you have to whole step between the second and third finger. Good. Oh, you missed my favorite interval. And what interval is that?
Tritone.
Yeah, so don't move your second finger. Good, much better. Okay, good for you. So let's pass you on that, and let's hear 18. So here, listen. B and A. Good. So just the last measure of the first line. Up O. Okay. And this will be down bow, sorry. Okay, now you're rushing the half note, and all half notes have how many beats?
2 beats.
2 full beats, right? So we want 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2. And so let's just do that much once more, and then we're going to talk about the newer interval that we have in this wonderful little piece here. Right, that was good. Now, this is the end of the phrase. 1, 2, 3. So put a line there. So we make a diminuendo. Now, let me just play for you this interval here. Do you hear this interval? That's a third measure from the end of the first line. And then if we go to the first measure of the second line, we have the same interval. And then the third measure, same interval. And let me find another one. Maybe those are the only ones we have. And then here. Same intervals. Do you know what those intervals are? You can count up. So if we take the third measure from the end of the first line, how many? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, let's not count half steps. Let's count whole steps. 1 or half. Let's count the notes within the scale. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is called a yes.
A 7?
Yes. Now sevenths are major or minor. So if I have a minor seventh, it's a half step to the octave. If I have a major, it's a whole step to the octave. But there's 7 notes in between. So let's take this one on the second line. Can you just play the B and the A? Good. So now play up the scale of D major and tell me how many notes between. A natural, A natural, A. That's right, because B to A. Is how many notes between?
7.
So that's a seventh also. That's going to be a minor seventh. Now, if I listen to sevenths, do they sound dissonant or consonant? Okay, let's talk about that. So we have intervals that are dissonant. That means they have a clashy sound to them. And we have intervals that are consonant. And then we have perfect intervals. So we'll back up. An octave is a perfect interval, right? A perfect fifth, by definition, is a perfect interval. Now, a perfect fourth, by definition, is another what kind of interval?
Perfect.
Yes, so octaves, fifths, and fourths all live in the family of perfect intervals. Okay, then we have consonant intervals. So consonant intervals are thirds, major third, minor third, major sixth, and minor sixth. Right? So those are the intervals that are very pleasing for the most part, right? And then we have dissonant intervals, which are seconds, minor second, minor second, major second, minor seventh, major seventh. Those are the dissonant or clashy intervals. So basically, those are the 3 families of intervals we have between every note. So as we identify those intervals, we'll know musically how to play them. So the first interval we have here is what?
It's a 6.
Yes, a major 6. So 6 are pleasing, right? So it's a very consonant. Here's another 6. And then I have a 5th, which are very open intervals. Then I have a 6 again and a 3rd. That's why this opening sounds very pleasing, because they're all consonant intervals. And then she sneaks in a perfect 4th here, which is again a good contrast because it's a perfect interval. A 3rd, a 6th. Oh, what did she give me here?
A 7.
Yeah, to a 6th, to a 3rd. And I forgot to remind you that the tritone is a dissonant interval. So dissonant intervals are seconds, seventh, and tritones. Okay, so when you play this 1, 2, you see how? And then we have a dissonant to another dissonant resolution. Dissonant, dissonant. Does that make sense? So I want you, just as you practice this, just go through and write P for perfect, D for dissonant, and C for consonant. And just make a little picture here of those intervals. And that will then inform you on how to play it. So it's not like you just go through it. Okay? Okay, so can we do your Handel Sonata with the piano? Did you play it in class this week?
No, I didn't.
Okay, maybe let's see if it's ready, and maybe if you're around between 3 and 5 tomorrow, you could play it in my class.
Okay.
So how's your A? Your A and a D? But make the D a little higher. Good. And the G? Good. And the E? Good. Okay. Okay, maybe a little softer.
Yeah. Too loud. Quiet.
Okay, very good. Now, Alice, it could be the internet. So we'll blame it on the internet. But this is what I hear. I hear wah. So it maybe it's the Wi-Fi. We'll blame it on cyberspace. So we have to beat the cyberspace. So we want to make sure you see that you keep that beautiful sound to the tip. What? See how I have to be up and then very light. Good. That sounds better. I think cyberspace fixed itself. So can we try it again with the piano and just stay aware of that? And and then here you really want to sing. And change the color. And you can really sing a little bit more. But no wah-wahs. That's good. If you stop the piano part just right there. Good. Okay, we'll keep going. But again, down. You don't hear. See how I have to keep that bow beautifully in the string there. So how about let's just play from here, and then I'll have your mom start it in just a second, okay? And then you'll find your place. But just from here. No, but see, I lost you at the tip. Good. So really sing. That's better. Once more. Good. That's good. And let your mom turn on the tape again, just from where we are. Let's see if you find it. I heard again. So just the bow needs to stay a little more even. So how about, can we go from there and your piano part will find you? You'll find it. You're so good at finding, but again, sing to the tip. Don't lose the sound at the tip. How about from here? One, two, three. Good. Go on. Oh, but you lost it again. Slower bow. Keep going. And can you find it? Can you find that on your tape there? Do you know where that is? Okay, just start it someplace. She'll find you. Much better. Does that make sense to you? That you can't lose the sound at the tip every down bow. Okay? Okay, let's run the next movement. Next movement's lively, lots of fun.
Change the tempo of this. Do you know that?
Tempo is 90%, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, probably not too long the last note. And we definitely don't want to play fa. So we just want a beautiful fa, fa. Circle off. Got it. Okay, that is ready. So what's your schedule tomorrow?
I don't think I have anything at all.
Okay, so why don't you come to the 3 o'clock class and we'll squeeze you in to play these two movements.
Okay.
Okay, and then we'll put them away, and then we'll get the theme and variations for next week, and then we'll start a new piece.
Okay.
Okay, questions?
Nope.
Nope. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.